Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. It is another rainy day here, and I take a chance to stay home because I'm also having a period. It's such a bad day for me today. I actually have an appointment with my friend to go out. We wanted to go to a library in a park theme, so that was just fail because I was there, and normally this library they do have a seat inside the library, also outside in the park. However, since it's raining, I don't think we're gonna have a seats outside in the park, which is actually I also think that I cannot take a seat inside the library as well, because when I went there it's always full in the rainy day. So I told my friend that to just cancel this, and I take this chance that I'm having menstruation to stay home, and I decided to watch an anime with you guys. So today we're going to watch an anime called 5 centimeters per second. I know what you guys thinking. It's actually a very old anime now. It's been out since 2007. Yeah, we're thinking about it. So yeah, I actually didn't want to watch such an old anime like this, but a few days ago I was spending time with my friend. I was asking them if they already watched this or not, and they say no. So I decided that this is actually a good time to watch this anime together with you guys. I heard from many other people and I took a review a little bit. I think it is interesting anime, so let's go and check it out. Since I have this hairstyle today, I'm not going to use the other headphone that I always use. I'm going to use this one, so let's go and start it.
Hey, they say it's 5 centimeters per second.
Huh? What is?
The speed of falling cherry blossom petals is 5 centimeters per second.
Really? You know a lot of stuff
So
like that.
beautiful.
You know, they look just like snowflakes.
Yeah, they do.
I guess. Hey! Wait up!
A train is coming.
Akari!
Takaki,
Her name is Akari.
I hope that we see the cherry blossoms together next spring.
To show century blossoms.
Dear Takaki Tono, I'm sorry that I haven't written for so long.
What? They're grown up now?
Those summers are hot here too.
Why the school is so
They're a lot
quiet?
milder than Tokyo's. But when I think about it, I like the hot, humid summers of Tokyo too.
Ah, he looks
The
so
melting
cute.
hot pavement, and skyscrapers in the distance shimmering in the heat, and the freezing
Where is she
air
though?
conditioning
Why
in
she's
department
writing
stores and
a
subways.
letter to him.
The last time we were together was at our elementary school graduation. It's been half a year since then. Do you still remember me?
He looks so sad.
Dear Takaki, thank you for writing me back. It made me so happy.
Takaki.
It's already well into autumn and the leaves are turning beautiful colors. The day before yesterday, I pulled out a sweater for the first time this year. Tono?
Hi.
Who is she?
What's that? A love letter?
No, it's
Letter?
Sorry for having asked you to do all that.
it was no problem.
Thank you. Hey, are you really transferring to another school?
Yeah, at the end of the school year.
Where?
To Kagoshima because of my parents.
Really? We'll miss you.
Lately, I've been getting up early because of school activities. So I'm writing this letter on the train.
Well, actually, I also have
I had my hair cut the other
kind
day.
of paper.
It's so
letter,
short that
like
my
green
ears
and
even show. You probably wouldn't
white
even recognize
color.
me.
I'm home.
Hi, Mom.
I bet you'll change little by little over time too.
I'm wondering, do they not have a telephone call or something? Why she have to write him a lot of letters, and he also have to write back? That's strange.
Dear Takaki, are you doing alright even with all this cold weather?
Still writing.
Here,
Oh my God, how
it's
many years
already
already?
snowed a few times. Every time it does, I have to really bundle myself up when I go to school. I'm sure it hasn't snowed in Tokyo yet, has it? I'm I'm always checking Tokyo's weather
Oh, so
too,
you're still in
even though I
Tokyo
don't
and
live there
she's somewhere
anymore.
else. Maybe far away.
I sure wish it would rain. It wouldn't be any easier indoors.
Hey, have either of you guys ever been to Tochigi?
Where?
Tochigi.
Nope.
So you know how to
Oh,
get
she's
there?
in Toshi.
I don't know. On the bullet train, maybe?
A long way.
Freshman!
Coming!
If it's a long way in Japan, you should take a train or maybe take a
I was really surprised when I heard that you'll be
better
transferring schools.
boat. I think takes too long time.
We both got used to transferring schools when we were little. But still, Kagoshima, that's kind of far away, isn't it? It's no longer a distance where I can just jump on a train and see it whenever
He's
I
really
want.
want to go there.
It does make me feel,
Oh
well,
my god, so far.
kind of sad.
Oh my god, still?
I just hope that you'll be fine.
I like his room. It's kind of like traditional Japanese, a little bit like not too modern, like a room in nowadays.
Dear Takaki,
Because they have the Japanese
I'm
mattress.
so happy we'll see each other on March 4th. It'll have been a year since we last met. For some reason, I feel kind of nervous.
Do you hear the instrument? It's really nice. I really like this. But it sounds
There's a
little
big
bit
cherry
sad,
tree
like
by my
slow
house.
and-
When the spring comes, the petals will fall at 5 centimeters per second. How I wish the spring could come along with you on that day.
Ah, it's more like describing the situation. Already for 5 minutes.
You want to stop by somewhere on the way back?
Might as well, since it's raining and
They
all.
said it's going to turn to snow tonight on the weather report.
Really? I thought it felt cold, and we're already in March.
I hope we don't get colds. Hey, we should have
So
something
many
hot to
steps
drink.
to get
Yeah,
there.
let's do that.
Tono, let's get to practice.
Oh yeah, practice. Actually, I can't make it today.
Getting ready to move?
Yeah, sorry.
It's so nice of you coming all the way to my station. It's a long trip, so be sure to take care of yourself. I'll be waiting for you at 7 o'clock that night in the station's waiting room.
I wanna see they talking in person now, not like someone describing the whole movies, like what is going on.
That afternoon, on the day I was to meet Akari, it started to snow.
Hey, Takaki! It's that cat, Chobi.
He's the little one who's always here, isn't he?
But it looks like he's all alone today. Where is Mimi, kitty? Aren't you kind of sad being all alone?
How do you like the book?
I like it. Last night I read 4 billion years
It's
worth of
okay
evolution.
to walk
Which
down
part?
the
Where they
stair,
talk
but
about
it's
the
not
animal
okay
cars.
to walk
The
down
Cambrians.
when it's super
I
tired,
really love the
especially when you are
hallucinogens.
in a
They
hurry.
look like this.
I think.
Yeah, something like that.
So what's your
Yeah.
favorite?
The Opabinia, I guess.
You mean the one with 5 eyes?
As I look back, I think Akari and I were very alike somehow. 1 year after I transferred to the school in Tokyo, Akari transferred there too, and was in my class. We were both kind of small for our age, and we
Well,
both
I
had really
guess
bad
this is
allergies,
now
so we preferred the
describing how
library to
they
the
met
playground.
and
So
become friends.
naturally, we got close to each other. It caused our classmates to tease us.
Oh, what's wrong?
But it didn't matter much to us, because of the friendship we had.
So
For some reason, I just assumed that we'd be going to the same junior high. And that we'd always be together.
But actually not.
It was the first time I had been to Shinjuku Station alone. And it would be the first time I had been to any of those places on my route.
He must be still so young. That's why he never been somewhere else alone.
My heart was pounding.
But he's brave enough to go there so far.
I was going to meet Akari.
For a girl, that's very brave.
So tell me, how did it go with that guy?
Who?
The one from Nishi Show.
Him? Don't you think he's a dork?
Will soon be arriving at Musashi Urawa Station. Musashi Urawa Station. There'll be a 4-minute stop as we wait for a rapid line. Passengers heading to Yonahan Town and Omiya, please change to the express line.
Is that fun?
This is Akari Shinohara. May I speak to Takaki, please? It's Akari.
Transferring schools? What about Nishi Junior High? After all that work to get accepted.
They said they'd do the paperwork to get me into the school in Tochigi. I'm sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to apologize for.
I told them I wanted to stay with my aunt in Katsushika and commute, but they said no, that I'd have to wait until I'm older.
All right, don't tell me anymore. That's enough.
Sorry.
I held the receiver so tight against my ear it was like I could feel her pain directly through the phone.
Oh, I understand now. Oh, this is...
But there was nothing I could do.
They were thinking back about how they separate when they were young.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Goodbye.
See you later.
The terminal
It's just a
station
little
where
bit
I switched
confusing
trains
because
was filled with
they
commuters heading
actually
home.
like
Everyone's shoes were soaked with
make
snow and
is
water.
one scene of
The air was
present
chilly
and the other scene
and
continue
full of that
directly
certain smell a city
about the
has on a
past
snowy day.
without telling or like I have to notice how something actually a little bit confusing.
Bound in the direction of Oyama and Fumiya will be arriving 8 minutes behind schedule due to heavy snow. We apologize for
Until that moment, it never even crossed my mind that the train might be delayed. Suddenly, I became really worried.
But I do understand like how tougher it is to
due to snow.
get separated with your best friend or the people
Please
who
accept
you
our
love.
apologies for any inconvenience.
When I was young, I also like
short while
separated
after
with
passing
my best
Omiya
friend.
Station,
I got into another
buildings
school
that
and she
dotted the
got into
scenery
another school, so
became few and
it's
far
more
between.
like since at that time, since
In what
12
seemed
years
like just
old.
the blink of an eye.
Actually, she is my neighborhood best friend. We studied together since kindergarten until 12 years old.
The next
But then
stop is
since that time until now, we
We
are
apologize for having arrived far behind
different
schedule.
in every
Those passengers
school,
changed
like
to the Tokosaki line.
primary school,
Proceed to
high
line
school,
5.
and even university. We still separated since that time. It's so long time ago. But
Due to delayed arrival,
it's so good that I and her keep in touch, and now we're still best friends.
appreciate your
That's so nice.
Sorry, sir.
train will stop for 10 minutes
Ah,
at
he
the
didn't
station
angry.
due to the late arrival of a connecting train. We apologize for the delay and appreciate your understanding.
It's already like long way, and you're gonna need to take a long time to get there. But still, you have to face the delay on the train because of the snowfall.
This is Noki. We would like to express our
You will feel so much worried, especially when you like in hurry
due to the late
and then
arrival
it's
of a
delayed.
connecting train.
Delay again?
station seemed
Seriously?
unbelievably
Every
far
single
apart.
station?
And each time the train stopped at a station, seemed like an eternity.
And why did he not sit? Why he's standing? I don't understand why. It's long way. It doesn't matter he stand or sit. He's still gonna need to be in a train hop anyway.
The unfamiliar snow-covered
Already
wilderness
7
outside the
p.m.
window. The slow passage of time. And hunger. all added to my feelings of uneasiness. I'm already late to meet her. I'm sure she's starting to worry. On that day, the day I got that call, Akari must have been much more upset than even I was. And I wasn't able to comfort her. I felt so ashamed of myself.
Well, I guess today we say goodbye.
I received the first letter from her a half year later,
Oh my god.
during the summer of my first year in junior high. I knew her letter by heart. Over the 2 weeks before the day we were to meet, I wrote a letter to give to Akari. There are just so many things that I wanted to tell her. So many things I wanted to ask her.
We apologize for the delay. The train will soon depart for Utsunomiya.
How do you feel if you just sit there and then it's like every single station they repeat the same things?
Those passengers bound
Sorry for the delay. I'm sorry for the delay.
Passengers bound for Tokyo, please proceed to line 5. The passengers taking the Mito line.
The following is an announcement for all passengers. Trains running on the railroad lines are running significantly behind schedule due to heavy snow. We apologize for this delay and ask you wait patiently for the arrival of the trains. The following is
All I could do was keep heading for the station, where Akari was waiting for me.
Snow fall down quite heavy. Oh, he lost it. Oh, already gone. Oh, seriously. He's crying.
Line 8 from Ashikaga Mabashi and bound for Takasaki is now arriving. Please remain inside the white lines when exiting the train.
It's my game. Is this last station now? Oh my god, it's so dark.
Is for all passengers. Due to heavy snowfall, service for this train will be delayed for the sake of route rescheduling. We
It's
apologize
really a
for this delay, but at present aren't
countryside.
at liberty to say when service will resume. I repeat, due to heavy snowfall, service for this train will be delayed for the
Almost
sake of
9
route
p.m. now.
rescheduling. We apologize for this delay, but at present aren't at liberty to say when service will resume.
He don't wanna wear his watch anymore.
Dear Takaki, how are you? Lately I've been getting up early because I'm busy with school activities.
When I read her letters, I always envisioned her alone. In the end, the train spent around 2 hours, motionless, in the middle of nowhere. Every minute seemed like an eternity. Time felt heavy with malice as it slowly crept by. All I could do was grit my teeth and try to hold back my tears. Akari, please. Please. Don't wait for me.
Oh my god.
If you just go back home.
I'm wondering if she's still waiting for him. And like it's so cold. Where she'll wait. Just now I thought that it's already morning. I thought it's sunlight. It's actually the train light. 11. Almost midnight now. Is it this station? Or he have still or he oh, what is wrong with me? I don't know. It's like I'm focusing with a movie, but like my eyes, but I also want to speak with you guys, and then I don't know, like I was just confused. Oh, is that her? I think it's her. There should be no one sitting here at this time. Oh shit. I think she's crying because it's like so many things inside her thoughts, like long time no see, and I thought that you might not come already, you know. That's why all this tear is coming out, because there's
It's just
so many
regular roasted
emotional.
tea.
Roasted tea? I've never had it before.
What? I'm sure you have.
You think?
What is roasted
course.
tea?
I made this for you. So
How
I
does
can't
it look
promise
like?
it's
How does
any
it
good.
taste?
Have some if you
Oh,
want.
it looks so nice. I want to have a
Thank you.
lunchbox like this.
I haven't eaten in hours.
So, how is it?
Delicious. Even if it's not.
I've never had anything so delicious
I'm
before.
just kidding.
You're exaggerating.
I'm serious.
It's just because you're hungry.
You think?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, sometimes
I'll have some
I'm
too.
also wondering myself, like, when I'm so hungry and then I
We're
want to
going
eat
to move
something,
soon, right?
and I think
Yeah,
it's
next
delicious, and I always was thinking, is that really
So far
delicious,
away.
or it's just because that I'm hungry?
But it turned out Tochigi is quite a ways away too.
It is. I guess you won't be able to go home now.
We're gonna have to close up, kids. I'm sorry there are no more trains.
Okay,
Take
Oh,
care.
yeah, it's
It's snowing
night
heavily
now.
out there.
Thank you.
Where are they going then? To her house?
Can you see it? That tree?
the one you wrote about in your letter?
Yes, the cherry tree.
Now it's not the cherry anymore.
Hey, they look like snowflakes.
They were thinking about it.
You're right, they do.
Oh. Kiss or not?
At that moment, I felt like I understood things like the existence of eternity, the heart and the soul. I felt as though we had shared all the experiences of my 13 years. And the next moment, I became unbearably sad. Sad because I didn't know what to do with her warmth against me, or what to do with that soul, or how long I should hold on to them. I also came to the realization that we would not be able to stay together.
So beautiful.
The overwhelming weight of our lives to come and the uncertainty of time hung over us. But soon, all my fears began to melt away, leaving only Akari's soft lips on mine. That night, we stayed in a tiny shack by the corner of a field. Wrapped up in an old blanket, we talked all night. Until finally, we fell asleep. The next morning, when the train started, I got ready to leave. And there, Akari and I said goodbye.
Seriously?
Takaki.
That's it? You take the whole way.
You'll be okay. I know you will be.
You know, like,
Thank you for that.
through all the heavy snow and now
Take
you're
care of
coming
yourself,
back.
Akari. I'll write to you. I'll call.
2 days. Three days, 2 nights, that's still better than this.
I didn't even mention
You could
it.
say this is 2 days, 1 night.
The letter I lost.
You know, like, he arrived here already like midnight.
Because after we kissed,
So it means they're
seemed like the
spending
whole
time
world had
together
completely
just like
changed.
6 or 8 hours. That's not worth it, man.
I wanted so badly to be able to protect her.
Aww.
That was all I could think about as I gazed absently out the window.
So that's it for the first episode right now. He met her and ended up everything quite well. And I'm pretty impressive with all it happened that he like, you know, serious with this relationship. He's trying so much to get to her and it's happy ending. However, I don't know what is gonna be next, but yeah, actually I'm wondering, I didn't make a research honestly, I didn't look into the internet, like if this anime actually come out as a one file for an hour movie or is actually divided each episode. But the file I was watching here is actually say this one is first episode and the next episode is like continue after this. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna just stop it right here so that my video here you guys can watch as not too long, and if you want to continue watch the second episode you can just click the other one. Thank you so much for watching. So next time I will see you guys soon with this anime called 5 centimeter per second in the other episode, which is second one. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. So let's see you guys tomorrow so soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.